everybody? What's up? Welcome back to another Borderlands 3 video. In this Borderlands 3 video, fellas, I figured we would go ahead and touch base with the good old friend from back in the day, right? The Sawbar. Now, I can't recall if I've done a showcase on this gun. If I have, it definitely was back in Mayhem 3. But regardless, we have a pretty solid anointment on this one. Some extra fire damage make this thing really pop. And we have our fire old god. We're using a green monster instead. With weapon damage, assault rifle damage, and mag size. With 5 into scorching RPMs. Along with our pearl and our hex grenade. And then here's our setup. It's standard setup here. Yeah, literally super simple. Same style build that we generally run with like setups like this. But yeah. This gun recently did get a buff. I think it actually got a buff along with the Hellwalker. However, most people have obviously been talking more about the Hellwalker buff than the Sawbar buff. So it feels like the Sawbar doesn't really get talked about all that much. So that's why we're here today. Honestly, if you do want to try and go get like a copy of it, it is a world drop, or you could go farm Borderlands in the Meridian outskirts on Promethea. And basically, the way this gun works is that if you send back for a decent distance, I think this might be enough. Oh wow, that wasn't. If you shoot the enemies at a decent distance, the bullets explode, as you can see. So we're gonna try and make use of that as best as we can throughout the video. But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. I feel like the Sawbar is gonna be a little take me a little bit of time to at least get somewhat used to like working with this gun. I haven't used it in a bit. I know I gotta make sure we get ourselves some separation here to make this thing actually, you know, make use of its actual, you know, main perk. That's no good. Let me just heal the Avenger. Thank you, appreciate that, my G. This thing heats up super fast, man. Sit down, stupid dogs. I figured running a green monster with this setup would be a good idea, especially for you know, all the armors that we're gonna face inside of this takedown. I don't know. I just thought it was a good idea. So yeah, is that Kraken almost out? Nope, still not. Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Repulse Commando, but I gotta send you out. Oh, you're dead. Cool. Bet that up. Nobody likes a freaking Repulse Commando, bro. Am I right? Alright, let's go freaking see this, our good old Kraken buddy. Oop. Hop back into IB. I'm gonna hop back out. There we go. There we go. Look at that, dude. Whenever we can actually make use of the bullet splitting effect, this thing actually becomes pretty nasty. No need to swipe at me, my guy. Are you kidding me? It's still not splitting up? What? Where's the sweet spot range on this thing, man? Oh, dude, this thing just... Damn, bro. This thing overheats so fast. Ow. Okay, that works. Finding the sweet spot on this thing is a little bit harder than I thought. Oh, please don't run right up to me, dude. Yeah, fuck you. Love you. Love it. Love it. Love the Valks, bro. Love when they just ream me, bro. my explosive weapons as I'm shooting them. Come on, Sawbar, are you overheating so much? This thing overheats so fast. And you should be done. And already overheating again? Oh, Lee. Really gotta find the sweet spot with this gun run. Make sure you can get the bullets to split to make the most use out of this gun, honestly. Ooh. Alright, fellas, we're on the bridge now. Let's see how, if I can get this puppy down. Oh, we're overheating. Alright, word. Man, they are loving it. You're pelting me, man. Alright, Sawbar, come on. Okay, word. So far the issues I'm having with this gun are the sweet spot is very finicky, and this thing overheats too fast in my opinion. Just a little bit. That's literally the only issues I'm really having with it, is that it overheats a little too fast for my liking. And I'm struggling to find the freaking sweet spot, dude. But outside of that, the buff to this gun really came through for this gun, dude. This gun really needed it too, honestly. I know a lot of people were not about that Sawbar life at all, and I don't blame anybody for not being part of that Sawbar life. I do think that it could use a nice little reduction in its overheating time, or increase. It should take a little bit more holding of the trigger for me to overheat this puppy, for sure. And wouldn't it be cool if the bullets split on impact or at a distance, so like you don't have to give you at a super finicky range the entire time? I feel like that could be a pretty solid change to help this gun out just a little bit more. Although luckily, I guess for this gun, at least for the time being, there is really no competition for it. We'll see if DLC 4 has any like insane COV assault rifles that'll compete with the Sawbar, other than like, you know, the no poo poo. But the no poo poo is kind of locked at like level 57 unless you have a PC can scale one to level 60 or 65 sooner to be. But yeah. That should definitely split. There you go. See, like whenever I can actually get it to split, dude, this thing's like insanely good. It's great. That's just the thing. It's just getting it to split. I mean, I wouldn't say this gun's like an overwhelming presence in the game now with its buff. I would say it's just way more more competitive now with a lot more of the game, because you can actually kill things and do a lot more damage, which is nice. But I still stick by that it should have a higher time for it to overheat, so I can actually hold the trigger for longer periods of time. This gun just overheats a little bit too much, in my opinion. Well, then I'll just hammer down protocol U. Alright, let's open up this door. Come on now. Wow, it's still not opening up? Okay, whatever. I'll just cut to votes on you fellas. I'll see y'all in just a second, my G's. Oh. There we go. Like, if I keep my distance from Wotan, bro, we'll be able to make some serious use of this bullet splitting. Plus, with our green monster, we can... Nope. I want to actually make use of the perk here. Because we do got corrosive with our green monster, mate. Not enough space. Get out of here. Only active skill in the game where you don't have enough space to use it. hell? There we go. Look at that. We're hitting the sweets. Oh, well, I already have to reload. That's not good. Excuse me. I'm just gonna have to blow y'all up because y'all are low-key kind of in the way. Just a little bit. Where'd you go, buddy? There we go. Now you're gonna jump down. I gotta reload again. Damn it. Alright. I always do this, bro. Jump and give him the big fat skadoosh. It's so much fun, though. Look at that, dude. Whenever I... See, man, whenever you can make use of the perk, bro, this thing is fucking disgustingly deadly. Okay. I'm gonna hop back into IV. And that's you done. Nope, and he flies away. He can't handle it, bro. He can't handle the Sawbar. Look at this. Oh, and I have to reload it. See, this thing needs a way, like, the freaking overheat on this needs to be increased, bro. That's, like, the real gripe I'm truly having with it. It's Wotan, bro. We can really make this thing work. God damn, again? Already? Come on, bro. Overheating on this gun is too quick, bro. Alright, cool. That was a relatively smooth Wotan fight, honestly, bro. The green monster really came in clutch. I guess we'll hop all over to the Guardian takedown now. See how it does against some a little bit tougher enemies. So yeah, guys, I'll go ahead and I'll see y'all over there. So we are in the Guardian takedown now. Trying to make some use out of this. Damn, bro. It's just... I like the Sawbar. I think it's good now for sure, especially with its buff, and especially when you can get it to like truly like cut things up. It's really good, but man, the overheat on it, I just feel like it just catches me a little too much, bro. I'm just like, you know, I'm not really trying to be reloading this gun all the time, but you know, it's still respectably well. Dude, whenever you get the actual bullet to split into the three, bro, that's when the gun like actually becomes like a deadly force. Like the difference between it splitting and the bullets not splitting is like night and day. Literally night and day how much better the gun becomes. It's way better than what I recently remember. I say recently, but that was like back before Mayhem, before it came out. Look at this puppy. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap up these enemies with our Sawbar, and then we'll go ahead and over to the Jacob's Estate, guys, and then that'll just about wrap up our video for the day, at least. You know what I'm saying? We got like literally 3 days until DLC 4 comes out. DLC 4 hopefully is like probably like the biggest DLC, since it's gonna be the last one of year 1 content for Borderlands 3. Obviously, we are gonna get year 2 content for this game. Don't know if all of it will be paid. I would assume we would get some new takedowns here and there throughout the course of the next year. That would make the most amount of sense, but yeah, we'll see. Anyways, though, guys, let's go ahead over to the Jacob's Estate and wrap up the video.
Get over here, dickweeds.
All right, fellas, now we're here. Slicing up people. Or the COV. Where this beautiful rocket launcher, beautiful assault rifle comes from. You know what I'm saying? COV. I wonder if we're gonna get any new COV rockets in DLC 4. I would highly imagine we would, especially with Kree being one of the main characters. I mean, it would make plenty of sense, honestly. Down you. It's just, man. I just get a little bit of issues, bro. Freaking reload, bro. The overheat on these guns, man. It's just a little bit, bro. It's just a little bit too much. Like, if this gun could shoot for 5 seconds longer without having to just without overheating itself, this gun would be even better than it already is. And I really do agree, really do think that if you get the bullets to split on contact or at a distance, it would make this gun just that much better. But it would put it on that next level, you feel me? Because it's like, don't get me wrong, like this gun, like whenever you can get it to split, it's really good. But sometimes getting it to split can be a little bit finicky. Come on, you can't say that this gun's can be a little bit on the finicky side when it comes to something like that. You feel me? But anyways, guys, that is going to just about wrap up the video. I really want to go ahead and give a quick shout out to our members of the channel, that being the homie Joshua, Jason, the homie Hyphen, Chris Levy, Scroll with the Gun, and Lost Grace. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are freaking true homies. Also, let's take a quick look at the setup once again. Here's our Sawbar. We're using the next two mags, 125%. The Fire Old God, a beautiful green monster to give us some little bit corrosive damage with weapon damage, and assault rifle damage in 5 and scorching RPMs, even only at level 53. Still a really good comp. Beautiful Pearl and our recurring hex grenade. And then here's our setup once again. Blue tree, green tree, double capstone. There's no reason to max into Iron Bank, COV. And then here's our demolition woman tree. Anyways though, guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. My name's Kree, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.
You are the one,